Baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat.
And she's like, you think Ty's so nice? Well, she's the one who told me you smoke drugs.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat.
She's blocked me. So if that's not a sign of where all the bullshit is, I don't know what it is.
Baby, rock the boat,
the only
don't
one
tip the
that
boat
she's blocked,
over. Rock the boat.
but wants to talk about me publicly on a post. So I was like, at the end of the day, the only fucking victim was Ted. His father died, and family fucking drama prevented him knowing in a timely manner. I don't care if you was going to tell him 2 minutes after you told me. That is 2 fucking minutes I knew longer. But in reality, it was like a whole fucking hour longer. If you had the time to post on Facebook, you had the time to call him. At the end of the day, you was all sitting around arguing about who fucking told who. The whole fucking situation is disgusting. Yeah, I told you they smoke drugs. I don't give a fuck. It wasn't a secret. I smoke drugs too. It ain't a fucking secret, princess. Stoners flock together. End of the day, though, I picked my daddy first every time. And then she's like, fuck you, you're fucking druggies. And Ross is like, ooh, truth hurts. And then I commented on it going, I'd rather be a druggie than a disgrace to my father. Druggies can recover.
Sorry about that, Chad, if you can hear a bit of a conversation in the background.
Fuck you, Carrie Ann McDonald, you hairy mole!
It's just my wife cussing
shave your legs!
one of her old friends out. She yeah.
Doesn't shave her legs!
Yeah, she doesn't shave her legs and she's 30 and
imagine the vagina!
her dad, his father passed away and she's gonna hide it from her dad. So yeah, if you can hear a bit of conflict in the background, that's what it is.
I'm venting.
Oh, sorry, not conflict, sorry, venting.
What it is that bitch is mental, but not like the fun kind of mental like I am, like the disturbed kind of mental that needs hospitalisation. Like the ones that like want to have sexual relations with their fathers. Because that's what it comes off like. But do you know what I think annoys me about the situation, Beauty? Is growing up at school, she had a dad. Like, her mum chose this other man, Terry, to be her father instead of her real dad. Because when her mum fucked her dad, her dad was 14 and her mum was like 20. So her mum had to hide who her dad was because her mum is a predator.
Predator. Got a lighter, babe?
Like, so firstly, your mum's fucking disgusting and a predator. And then, like, you know, like, Ted might act like, oh, you know, I got with a 20-year-old when I'm 40, but that would have done some fucking damage. Because you're not ready for that at 14.
The shit you hear in life.
All of a sudden he's got a kid who's walked into his life 30, like, fucking 15, 16 years later. No, 30 years later. Because, what is she now? She'd be 27. So 27 years after this baby's born, she turns up into his life. Never meets his dad, finds out from his sister-in-law or something, like an auntie of hers, that the granddad died and doesn't think to ring her dad first. Goes through the effort of posting on Facebook saying, rest in peace granddad, I should have come visited you when I had the chance. Which again, Beauty, was something I set up to help her do.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat.
Okay, so her son, she has 2 sons. Her oldest son lives with his dad in Nelson. And Kerry Ann's granddad lived in Motueka. And we know those are close. So Candy was going up on the weekend to visit her son, because she had her son for the weekend. And the granddad had offered for Kerry Ann to come up for the weekend and stay. And all Kerry Ann had to do was like hustle up $30 for gas, because that was what Candy was hustling that day, trying to find that last $30 to go see her son, and she could have gone. Candy said like she's gonna try borrow it, and I offered to pay Candy back the money, that like $30, if she could borrow it and take Kerry Ann, so Kerry Ann could meet her family. And she didn't go because her boyfriend didn't want to go. I didn't want her to go by herself with another girl. And like I understood, because I was like, you know, it might be hard because, you know, Kerry Ann didn't know this girl. When I made the chat so they could like talk to each other and see if they could sort it out another time, they knew each other. Like Simon and Kerry Ann buy weed off Candy. So she knew the girl that was going to take her up there, and then Candy said to me, do you think maybe it's because he's not coming? And I said, I don't know him. And she goes, I know him, and I think that's why she won't be coming. I don't know, I never asked her, but I'm guessing so, because Candy has known them like... I knew Kerry Ann, because Kerry Ann used to hang out in Aqua. So I knew her at high school. I didn't like know her after high school. Like we stopped talking, but no, that was Karen. She's the one that used to hang out, and was those people that used to hang out in our Bree where I'd always leave my school bag. Do you remember? I'd always be like, we just go put our school bag with those losers over there. And you'd be like, what? And I was like, yeah, and they make sure people don't steal our shit. Yeah, I'd say, I'm putting my bag here, watch my shit. I'll be back at the end of break, like. I never got my shit stolen. Well, that was me too. That was me too. Like, I would take out, like, my phone and my smokes and shit, and would put them in, like, one of the twins' bags who'd be bringing theirs. So we could put our shit there. I bought a sugar-free Blue V today just because I like the can. Well, I just think it's better. I haven't tried it. I'm like sugar-free, but I'm like, the blue on it is such a nice sky blue compared to the other blue. I would, but it's because we got Macca's, so I'm drinking my Coke. Oh, can I have a real straw?
Yeah.
Instead of this cardboard bastard.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat.
That's all I can hear. I'm like, why is that baby still in your hand?
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat.
Like, I don't want to go there and be like, I want to go there and be like, what the fuck is that kid still there? Yeah. Say what?
Where?
Because of those girls.
Come on now. Calm down, buddy. It's okay. Just
You
calm.
be polite to the
Fuck
motherfuckers
down.
that touch your food, bitch!
Fuck you, TTV sniper, Gardu. Do it,
I
emote
don't
if you're
wanna be,
watching
like,
me.
the one to be the bearer of bad news, cunt.
Emote.
But as a frontline worker in fast food, we will drop your shit if you are an asshole.
TTV. Do it, emote, I know you're watching.
And people are always like, oh, but they don't. But we do!
Fuck damn, man.
Legally, no we don't. Legally, no we don't.
Why are you yelling, babe?
Fuck with your food.
Fuck your loud. Because that's my food. Holy shit. I don't want these chips, here. You want them?
No.
I don't want them. I'll save them for night, Hannah.
firstly, okay, as much as like it annoys me about Hut's little like connection to the other side, I've seen the cats. With my own eyes. I have seen these cats come out in droves.
Did someone sit on these?
For a glance at him.
My fucking burgers are like all squished.
Like, so, no, I don't think he needs to go back there. Because I think that man who died there died tragically, but his soul
Hold on,
needs to
chat, 1
stay
second.
there. Do not attach yourself to us. Home. I thought you were gonna stay to bed.
I'm gonna round up some soldiers, chat, for the stream. See if any of the boys are on.
Cause like, I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news, but like, bitch, yeah. Like, Hut will, that its soul will attach itself to Hut. It will. It'll follow him forever. And like, and not even like I'm a Mary, a little bit extra superstitious. Like, I've seen those cats come for him. And like I've seen it, and like when I seen it, it was only like 5 or 6 cats. And you've told me about times you've walked with him and like every cat in the street. And I've only seen it with 5 or 6 cats, and that was like, I don't know about you, nigga. I think you might need to go home now. Let's come home together. No. You just leave him where he is. And go home, young one. Like, I'm just like... This is why, Hut, you don't get with family. Of all the white girls in fucking Christchurch... It's not looking like she's pretty. Ooh, the broke's like, Mum, let me in! Somebody's here! No, it was the let me in, Mum, someone's here! What? What'd you just get for tea? And wrote their names on them. What'd you get, Beauty? Ah, yeah. Lettuce, tomato, red onion, cheese, cucumber. No carrot though, because that's weird. For some reason, they grate their carrot and their carrot grates are really thick. Because I like a little bit of carrot in mine too, but I did that once and never again. What the fuck are those carrot shards? Like, I thought you said grated. That's a shard. Like, if that sits in the sun too long, it might stab me. Ooh. And like, if I feel like I'm getting a little bit flowy, I'll add jalapenos. But then, I'm not gonna lie, if I've got a cold, I'll add jalapenos, open the sub, and then like find them. So I can like put them to the end, and then eat like half a sub, and then like jam them into like a quarter of the sub. So I ate all that and it's hot, and I've still got a quarter of the sub left that's gonna be not hot. To be the flavour that's left in my mouth. We got Macca's. Oh. All of it.
Yo, chat, I'm gonna end this live stream, and sorry that it was short and not really a stream, but I'll be streaming later just because there's a bit too much noise currently going on. So once it quietens down a bit more, I'll be streaming. Alright, chat, it's your boy Noodle YT, and I'm out.
I have to
Peace.
get the $33 one because I don't want a shitty cheeseburger.